Hello friends, welcome back. So this is June's, people born in June, Bitcoiners born in June. This is your April 2025 reading. Sorry I took so long to get that out. Anyway, June, Bitcoiners who are born in June. Clearing the space. Okay, so nice day, nice and sunny. Optimistic, bright, beautiful, spring day, all kinds of hope and things in the future. Let's see what the cards have to say for people born in June for the month of April 2025. I am a miracle. Okay, that's good. Continue to be so. Maybe understand that aspect of yourself. What else? Masculine energy. Well, this came out in one of the other readings. That means business. That means action. Those are masculine kinds of things. Merchants. Doing. Not being, but doing. Action. Probably see a lot of wands in the reading, maybe. Okay, anyway, let's see what the Angels of Abundance have for Bitcoiners born in June. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, no negative self-talk, positive vibes, positive words. Visualize. You need to vibe at the vibe of what you want to achieve. Okay, let's see what the little green witch has to say about it. Oak tree, power, courage, and strength. Oh yeah, we have some oak trees, and wow, we have a couple baby ones and a couple full-grown ones, and it's fun because the squirrels appreciate them. Yes, oak tree, beautiful. I don't know that we've ever gotten oak tree, so this is again new energy coming into the reading, which is fabulous. Tired of reading the same stuff? I'm sure you're tired of hearing it. Power, courage, strength. The oak tree is a popular symbol of strength. The wood is dense and durable, reliable, and long-lasting. This tree symbolizes power, bravery, telling you that you can stand up to whatever storm is on the horizon. The mighty oak begins as a tiny acorn. It is reassuring to know that something so immense and strong started out as something that you can hold between two fingers. Not only does it remind us that small things can yield huge results, it also reminds us that growing takes time. Rapid growth uses energy to reach a goal quickly. Slow growth uses energy to ensure stable, strong development. The oak tree card urges you to be brave and stand tall. Is there something you've been avoiding because of the fear of confrontation? Really interesting picture too. Maybe look at that. Take a snapshot of it. That's very interesting. Great artwork on the Green Witch Oracle deck here. Anyway, okay. Let's see what else we have for June Bitcoiners. You have come into the world for a particular task, and that is your purpose. So what are you built for? What are you designed for? Regardless of monetary or social support. What are you built for? What are you designed for? What do you just do naturally? and do really well. That's a clue as to what your purpose is. What's the thing that that you do that everybody else, you think everybody else can do it too, and they're like, I can't do that. How do you do that? And you say, really? I thought everybody could do this. That's that thing. What is that? Sometimes it's hard to, you have a lot of those things. I know I have a lot of those things. Okay, let's see. Okay, here comes the tarot portion. Okay, and you're showing up as the sun. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Might be the best card in the deck. 21, completion, warmth, renewal, restoration. Good place to start. What's your challenge? Wish fulfillment. Wow. 10, 21, endings. Wow. Holy cow. Wish fulfillment. And you're taking things to task. You've thought about it. You've planned it all out. You know how to do it and execute. And now you're taking into action. And your short-term goal is the Ace of Cups. This is a phenomenal reading. Holy cow. Short-term goal is passion. Passion. And you're going to temperance, balance, blending. Making two things one, uniting, blending. Two major arcanas, excuse me, and an ace. Okay, and what is your skills? Page of Swords, so understanding, research, knowledge, being able to learn. You're a good student. You're teachable. Okay. What else? How do you see yourself? In conflict? In competition, perhaps? Competing. The environment is one of standing your ground. Okay. A lot of wands. What did I say? Masculine energy. A lot of wands. Okay, and King of Pentacles is the hopes and fears. So I think you're hoping to financially gain by this. Achieve financial status in some way. And we'll leave this here and turn it over in a minute. So you start out as, literally glowing. You're the sun, which is the culmination of the tarot journey. So here you are at 21. And you, not 21, 19, excuse me, 19. But you're at the culmination, you're at the end of that tarot journey. And so, because of that, you have established yourself in a way that is glowing and restorative, and you're the light in the room, maybe, and as that, you are planning to take action in some way to get wish fulfillment. So this is all about going for a goal, going for wish fulfillment. Your short-term goal is the passion to maybe attract this, or maybe this is the goal and this is the wish. But they're very similar and synchronistic. So you're going in this direction of a wish and a passion. You feel really strongly about it, and it's coming you in a moment of clarity. So you decide you're going to blend what you have with this new idea. Blend this new idea, this new feeling. Maybe you're passionate about something that already exists, and now you have this new idea to promote it, and you're blending that into what already exists. You're teachable, so as you do this, you can learn and understand and have other people give you information about it. There's competition, and you are competing. I don't know if it's with others or with yourself, probably both, but you're in a competitive state where you feel like, okay, the race is on, I got to do this. You got to get this done. And the environment is sort of standing your ground, being stubborn enough to get through this. 3/4 of success is being stubborn enough not to quit, right? Your goal is financial. You want to do this because it will allow you to put your accounts in order, I'm going to say. And the Hermit, that's the final outcome. You need to go in and understand what's happening and what you're doing, and realize what's in the lantern and bring that information to the world. That's the goal, is by doing this thing and being stubborn enough not to quit, you will realize your true value and be able to understand something to bring it to the world. And that's in April. So that's a big mission for April, I would say. More information about what it is you're bringing forth. What is it that the information that you're going to bring forth? Give us a little hint as to, so they have an idea what to look for. Is it financial? Is it personal? I think it has to do with value and wealth. I'm not thinking money as much as value and wealth. But it's coming from the heart, and it's a passionate wish. What are the cards? Show us the cards. Oh, okay. So holding on to your wealth, being sovereign, and being strong. Holding on to your wealth, being sovereign, and being strong. Okay, so this passionate new idea that you have about something that maybe you're already doing. I think I'll just put these here. Is going to give you strength. It's going to cause you to be stable financially, or maybe in a more noble position. But that's going to help you when you share. It's going to help you achieve all these things. But you have to understand what's happening and stand your ground to achieve the value, and then understand it in a way that you can tell other people, well, this is my story, this is what I did, this is what happened, which will provide stability and strength for you because of these gifts, but also for other people, because they're going to value what you have to say about it. Well, that's good. We have more information now. Let's see what the Lenormand can add. Give this message a little more clarity, although I think there's a lot of clarity. Okay. Okay, Lenormand, letter. Information coming in. Information coming in. Okay, what else? Harsh treatment. Roughness. And at a decision, at a crossroads. At a decision. So it seems like there's some sort of communication, harsh communication, or communication about harsh treatment, and you're making a decision about what you're going to do about it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Astro Star Codes, can you give us some clarity here for Bitcoiners born in June. Sagittarius, expand. It seems like that. You have something going on and you're going to expand it because you had this great new idea about how to get money or value or, you know, where you want to be, how to achieve your goal of, I don't know, something. Okay. What am I looking up here? Sagittarius. There it is. Sagittarius asks us to think big, travel far, and use our restlessness and curiosity to create. A mutable fire sign. Sagittarius symbol is that of the centaur, half human, half horse, which epitomizes the connection between humans and the natural wild world. Sagittarius, ruled by expansive Jupiter, rules the thighs, the muscles that propel our movement. The sun shines in Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius has two imperatives: expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. So let perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore a larger philosophical, environmental, and metaphysical context for the situation. Imagine you are on a mountaintop. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Now, take it further. Like the astronauts who look down on our spinning green and blue globe and see no borders between countries, you are a global citizen. Challenge your life to reflect this reality. Speak your truth. Remember that a fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes. A pair of con artists arrive at an emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They say their creations are only visible to people of quality. Incompetent people can't see the clothes. No one in the emperor's court wants to admit they can't see the supposedly intricate garments, and the emperor wears his new clothes on parade. Only one honest, Sagittarian-style boy speaks up without rancor, states the obvious: the emperor's naked, and breaks the spell. Ask what spell you need to break, and speak up. Yeah, it really seems like that's what's happening. That's a very good story. Challenge: just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Timing and pacing are everything. Be honest, not mean. Ask if what you are about to say is wise, kind, and necessary, as well as true. Watch out for the geographic cure, the belief that travel will solve problems because wherever you go, there you are. The gift: honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations: two-footed, four-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned, and they are connected to us. Okay, well, I kind of went a lot of places during that reading of the card because it fits so well to this story, and I have my own personal things that it brought to my mind. So I'm becoming aware of signs that are mutable and fixed and cardinal, and they're really showing up in the relationships that I have with people. I'm literally seeing them in the way people do things and are. And it's just starting, but it's interesting. So I guess other people have already advanced through that, but anyway. Okay, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Yeah, you're passionate and you're moving in the right direction, but be sure to think about what you're doing and learn by your, experiences. New moon in Pisces. One more. Okay. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism and hopeless romantics. It's the sign of water in the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. Boy, April's going to be very interesting for you, because it seems like it's a big development. I think you've been thinking about this and planning it for a long time, and now the execution is going to be critical, but you're passionate. I think you feel like the time to strike is now. Allow yourself to continue to be teachable. Learn. Hyena. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that one. Okay, let's look up the hyena. Under fire. Hyena. Humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? Charming, witty, fun to be around. Well, that sounds like maybe somebody born in June. So Bitcoiner is born in June. Interesting message, interesting April you have to look forward to. You've been thinking it, you've been planning it, you probably still are. You're ready for action, but April. This is for April 2025. This is where you realize wishes, and I have experienced joy, passion, full emotional, full heart. Okay, good luck. This is great. Good advice. Consistent. Be the oak tree. Power, courage, and strength. Remember. Okay. Thanks for listening. Like this video if you will. Share, subscribe. I need subscribers, so I'm still asking. Thanks. Bye.